In your community focus today, as we have been reporting, the Rhode Island Promise program is now permanent. That allows eligible local students to get 2 years of free tuition at CCRI.
Here to talk about that and some other big headlines out of CCRI, President Megan Hughes. She joins us now live via Zoom. Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much for having me.
The Promise program started back in 2016, so can you give us some data to show that it's really encouraging students to pursue higher education?
Of course, certainly. I don't think Rhode Island has seen a program that has produced a greater increase in enrollment or in graduation. When we go back to what the legislative policy was designed to do, the two metrics were really, are we increasing enrollment, are we bringing more college students into the college, and are we graduating more students? And what we have seen since the launch of the program, we have more than doubled enrollment for the cohort of students that Promise serves. And of course, that's our Rhode Island high school graduates who enroll directly at CCRI full-time. We've seen even greater enrollment gains for our low-income Rhode Island students and our students of color. With respect to graduation rates, we have seen a tripling of our 2-year graduation rate and our doubling of our 3-year graduation rate. And what we know is that the program really has catalyzed the college from performing below the national average with those completion rates to significantly above, so that Rhode Island now can be very proud that it has a community college that sits at the very top in New England for those graduation rates, and that is really thanks to Promise.
I want to talk to you about your contract. It was just recently extended again by 3 years. But before that happened, the faculty unions at CCRI took a vote of no confidence in you. They raised some issues, including what they called extravagant spending. What's your response to these claims?
You know, my response to the claims is I'm glad we've had the council vote. I have real respect for our unions for advocating for their members. I know that all of us care deeply about this college and about our students, and I know that we're committed to work together moving forward.
President Hughes, CCRI has not yet announced whether students and staff will be required to have the COVID-19 vaccine to attend classes this fall. Any word on the decision there?
Yeah, it's a great question. We, like all the other higher ed institutions, have been working in close partnership with the Rhode Island Department of Health. As a public institution, we're also working closely with our sister school, Rhode Island College, with the support of the Post-Secondary Council. Together, we have developed a policy that would mandate the vaccine for students who want to return in the fall for in-person classes. The council will take a vote on that next week, and should the vote pass, we would then begin communicating aggressively so that our students are ready and can return to campus. The only other thing I would add there is we have already held on-campus vaccination clinics, and we will go on to do that at all 4 campuses across the college so that we can create lots and lots of opportunities for our students to be fully vaccinated by September.
And would that requirement be extended to staff members as well?
We don't anticipate extending that requirement to our staff members.
And what is the plan for classes this fall, President Hughes? Will remote learning or hybrid classes still be an option?
You know, this summer marks our return after more than a year, so I'm sitting at the Warwick campus right now, and we have about 25% of our classes in person this summer, so we're learning how to come back and do this while we continue to recover statewide from COVID. Our goal for the fall is to offer 70% of our classes in person, and what we're seeing is that our students are really looking for a mixture of both in-person and online classes for the reason you would predict. It's going to allow our students, the vast majority of whom work, to both come to class when they can for those in-person classes and then take additional coursework online that works with their family and their working needs. So we're looking forward to welcoming thousands of students back in the fall, and it feels great to be back in person already.
President Megan Hughes of CCRI, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you very much.